I've heard up there the streets are made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand to hold.
Person of interest in the Clarendon mass killing is now in police custody. Suspect in the Clarendon killing of a mother and her 4 children was detained by the police. He was captured in Trelawny. The horrific killing of a mother and her 4 children in Clarendon has not only traumatized the family and the Cocoa Peace community, but it has shaken the entire island. Today was a sad day. It was a dark and gloomy day in Jamaica when news emerged at about 8 o'clock this morning that this 34-year-old mother was found dead along with her 4 children, ages ranging from 15 to 23 months old. It shook the core and the being of every well-thinking Jamaican. It is suspected by the police that the killing of Kemisha Wright, who was 34 years old, and her children resulted from a domestic dispute. Miss Wright and her 4 children were found at about 10 minutes to 8 this morning with all of their throats slashed. In connection to the killing, the police have named a 23-year-old young man by the name of Roshane Barnett, otherwise called Jet or Nick, as a person of interest. News have emerged that Roshane Barnett, the 23-year-old cousin of Kemisha Wright, was held in a police operation in Trelawny on Tuesday night. Deputy Commissioner of Police Fitz Bailey has confirmed his apprehension.
Can't tell me what you say happening? That's coming.
Yeah, it's a good work for the citizen, you know. Pure way. Good work to get out this guy. Yeah, we do the murder. Yeah, so we try to call.
Murder, suspect.
Yeah, we suspect and we call one policeman with a powell and tell him for the guy want to carry me in. And
hold on there. He want you guys to bring him in, right?
Yeah, me want to carry me in, but we say we not carry me in. So we call the cops. Yeah, call the cops. And the cops call Warsaw police station.
Yeah.
And get a private vehicle for the cops vehicle never up there.
Okay.
So they get a private vehicle. And when the private vehicle come now, me hope to block the vehicle.
Okay.
But we call them and the DC that
yeah, DC heading. That's
DC heading from heading.
Yeah.
Them come get him. Yeah. So we work with one policeman a powell, you know. And
so SPs them catch the suspect. He's from the Wilson's Run area. I'm currently at the Wilson's Run area. I'm nearby. I'm a neighbor.
Yeah.
I'm a living try, so we live nearby to Wilson's Run.
Miss Wright, who is 34, and her 4 children, 3 girls and a baby boy. Kimana Smith, who is 15. Shamari Smith, who is 10. Kafana Smith, who is 5. And little Kishan Henry, who is only 23 months old, were all found dead at their home on Tuesday. It is just hard to fathom how somebody could just brutally murder a helpless woman and her children, babies like that. And so there's a glimmer of hope. And he's also suspected to be involved in lottery scamming. It is understood that the person of interest, Roshane Barnett, had previously fled Trelawny. This is after it is alleged that he was involved in lottery scamming and then in a dispute in the parish. The slain woman reportedly played the Good Samaritan by offering Barnett a safe haven in her home in Clarendon. But that relationship became sour with Barnett and the woman, who is reported to be his cousin. And so, after he was staying there, them start having problem. In an earlier report, a resident in the community reported that Barnett come there about 2 months ago. He came to a funeral of a family member. And when he come at the funeral, him no go back home. Miss Wright put him up at our house because our cousin, so he was staying with her. But then they are saying no, the relationship did start get sour and they had frequent clashes. Police source said that Barnett and Miss Wright clash over alleged report that he was using her yard to sell ganja. And then it is reported that several domestic disputes occurred between the both of them. In addition, sources indicate that the dead woman reportedly saw Barnett sharpening a knife the day before she was killed. Barnett is reportedly no stranger to the law enforcement. Them know him because it is alleged that he was taken before the court on an accusation of unlawful wounding relating to the stabbing of his father. So basically this young man no have no heart, because if he could have stabbed his father, and now this young lady is in cousin. So the young man, he just not have no heart. However, the case between him and his father was reportedly dropped because the father refused to carry the case forward. Miss Wright was said to be a hard-working and humble woman who was studying to be a nurse. Scores of residents converge on the scene, and the mother of Kimisha, Miss Gwendolyn McKnight, she could not contain the grief. It was too much. The wailing came from the depths of her belly. She just couldn't contain it no more. The agony was too much. As she detailed that her son was unable to contact her daughter, and shortly after she decided to go to the house, she heard from her friend that her daughter and her grandchildren, them were all dead.
Go on when you're Rafi. She always call me and say, Mama, you alright? Mama, you alright? And I could hear a little kiss in the background and call Mama. Mama. Oh God. She know, the bigger one now, she no really talk. She just lie down in her fear little room. She no come out. Plumby know if me call Plumby. Plumby will say, Mama, you alright? Me have to say, Plumby, you can call me, man. But them not really love call. But the little one, man, Rafi, man, oh, Jesus. You know, every morning he WhatsApp me, call me, man. The only time she don't call me is when she don't have no service on her phone. Oh, Jehovah God.
It's very sad. It's very sad for know, because it's somebody who we know grew up in this community, and she's a very nice, jovial person, and to lose her like that, it's not nice. And even the kids, and we as mothers and grandmothers really hurting, even the children at school really hurting about it.
What type of girl is she?
She's a nice person, honestly, she's a nice person. Never make any problem or anything in the community.
And they take me one daughter from me. My daughter was so, God, she was so ambitious. She was so ambitious. She had 4 kids. 3 of them, the 3 girls. If baby father left her, I'm gonna foreign. I leave her alone with that 3 little daughter. And she work. I take care of her 3 pitney them. Jesus. No. Why? Why they do that to my little daughter? Why they do that to my daughter? Oh God, Judy was so lovely. She was so loving. God Almighty. I never see a next daughter like her. My one and only daughter. Jesus. Why? Mother's Day come.